Hey, welcome back. I'm Harley Cola, and we're continuing on with more Potionomics. So let's just jump right in. We're moving on to day 24. Still haven't brewed any competition potions. I need better cauldrons first, I think, and better ingredients. I guess Oswald really cleared out of here. Hello, Sylvia. Nice day, isn't it? It's definitely a great day to buy a potion. See anything you like? Under different circumstances, I'd be happy to buy something, but I'm here to conduct a business of a different sort. I wanted to let you know about an issue that some of the heroes have been having with a certain potion maker. Uh-oh, is everything okay? From what I can gather, some intrepid entrepreneur has been patent trolling. He's currently claiming the exclusive right to buy, sell, and trade a whole range of potions upon the Isle of Rafta. What? But that's absurd. Nobody has the right to do that. And I have no intention of honoring some arbitrary restriction about what I'm allowed to sell. Good for you. In fact, I've made an appeal to the authorities myself. Unfortunately, the perpetrator has two things going for him: dark magic and red tape. The patent he is imposing is magical in nature, meaning you couldn't break it if you tried. And it could be weeks before the Central Commission reviews all the paperwork and makes a ruling on the matter. This is a disaster. Weeks? I'm not sure my business can hold out that long. Boss Finn must be the one behind this. He's trying to beat me before you even get to the competition. You guessed it right. But you're not the only one he's hurting with this move. As you must know, my heroes frequent the local potion shops. Now that Boss Finn has got a stronghold on the market, they're forced to go to him, and he's able to charge exorbitant fees. So now he's gonna be smarmy and rich. What a great combination. He's definitely not making it easy for me, but this makes me more determined than ever to beat him. I had a feeling you'd say as much. And keep in mind, the restriction on selling potion does not extend to the gifting of potions. So if you were to send a hero out on an adventure, you're free to outfit them with potions as usual. Thus, it behooves me to mention that even in this time of uncertainty, the Heroes Guild remains open to all for adventuring needs. Well, I've got to admire that hustle. Cures are worth more, basic potions not so much. Crystalline Forest, more loot. Decreased in the two places that I sent people, so great. Plants first. Because those two are enough for me to make some good things. Yeah, you can't have all this. I might need this, but I don't know. What else is there? That was my most valuable item, are those stupid crickets. More of this would be nice, though. Alright, what's in the pots? Something remotely usable. Oh, I might be able to upgrade my stuff. I'm gonna take it with me. Just in case I need this. Yeah, that looks great. No, it's not good. Put the buckets back. Alright, let's go see Muktuk. Let's go see the Heroes Guild first, then Muktuk. Because I need slime I don't have, plant I don't have, and timber that I don't have. Y'all better have brought me back something useful. Okay, well, ooh. It's a better bug. Oh. Is that better than my turtle shells? It's gotta be. I went to buy your other plant. It's probably a bad choice, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh. Those are new. It will get me somewhere, I guess. And we can rank up with Sid again. Spider bait diamond. Well, mint. Let me go talk to Baptiste and then Crystalline Forest Lustrous Pearl. Ooh. That one's really valuable, but I don't have money for that, so. There you go. Let's go give all this to Quinn. They can do something with it. Pretty sure none of this stuff is what I can buy. I cannot. Alright, Quinn, here's your bag of slime. Let's go see what Sid has. I like her cards. Hey, thanks for having me over. I'm excited to do some cooking. It feels so wholesome. I'm having all sorts of domestic fantasies right now. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I brought veggies and a fresh loaf of bread. But here's the main attraction. Sid produces 2 slabs of glistening red meat. It's far fresher than anything Sylvia has been able to afford. Hold on. Did you... what? Take down a dinosaur and carve off steaks for us? No way, Syl. I mean, thanks for the vote of confidence, but I'm not quite operating at that level yet. No, I bought these dinosaur steaks like a normal person. Now where's your kitchen? It's not so much a kitchen as an open fire with a cauldron hanging over it. I can work with that. You got any salt? Sid sets the steaks to sizzling, then Sid sets the steaks to sizzling, then peruses the books on Sylvia's shelves. It's a great space, but living in your shop must make it hard to strike a healthy work-life balance. I make time for friends. We're hanging out now, right? So you're not just spending time with me for the haggling tips? I'm teasing you. I'm glad we're hanging out. I'm glad we're friends. And I'm glad you're striving for some kind of balance. Because take it from somebody who knows, burnout is real. You have to be able to step back from the rat race every now and then. Have to make room for other pursuits. I've even skipped out on a few rehearsals recently. I just couldn't swing everything, you know? It left me a little unprepared for my performances, but I've always been good at improvising. You know what I'm talking about, right? You don't have the luxury of following a script when the customer walks in. Draw 3 cards that cost 0 or 1 patience. Cards are chosen from deck at random. Thinking of it like improv will help. Although it's usually better to stick with a recipe than when crafting potions or cooking. Cooking, right. I need to flip those steaks. While Sid attends to the steak meat, Sylvia stokes the fire. The fire gives her an annoyed look, but she doesn't take it personally. I don't think you realize what a treat this is for me. I've gone entire years without preparing a single meal. This is exactly why I came here, you know? Just to live for a little while. To do things for myself. I'm starting to feel downright average. You could never be average. Sorry, you're just too great. Well, that hardly sounds like bad news coming from you. And I'll admit, the songwriting's been going better than I hoped. I could use your input, though. What do you think? Should our hero have powers to set them apart? Or should they rely on pluck, smarts, and charm over special abilities? Personality. I like a hero who makes their own opportunities. Makes it easier to relate, doesn't it? Thanks for the input, Sylvia. Hang on, is something burning? Once Sid puts it out, the smell of smoke and charred meat is unmistakable. They act quickly, but it's too late to save the steaks. The overstimulated fire is gnawing away at the blackened meat, and he spits and sizzles at Sylvia's approach. I shouldn't have stoked the fire. I got him all riled up. Hey, no harm done. We've still got veggies and bread. And I swiped a half-empty bottle of wine from the bar when Baptiste's back was turned. No, wait, I meant I swiped a half-full bottle of wine. That's looking on the bright side. Hey, when I'm with you, the bright side is easy to find. We might be able to get an adventure out of this. Let's see. I did make some. Look at me making things and doing stuff. I don't have any mana potions though, so this is not gonna go very well. That's way more than enough. Oh, so close. If I'd had a single mana potion. That's okay. Well, damn. Hi, plants. What do you got? I probably need more of those. But I also definitely need more of this stuff. You're worth 112, but you're worth 120? Yeah. Alright. You guys are making the things that I need, and... There you go. The spider would be really nice to have, but... It takes it much longer to grow them because it's not the right thing, I think. Yeah. That's okay. I'll feed it some trash in the back. My slime collection. Spiders! Alright, brew. I should have the ingredient. Oh, no, I meant to customize first. Oops. I should have the ingredients to make a bunch of health and mana potions, I guess. I keep doing it! Help me, I'm stuck. That's still not what I wanted. Oh, good. Everyone decided to stop ordering from me. They will learn eventually that I do not fill those orders. Alright, buckets are in place. Ooh, fancy. Ugh, ugly. That doesn't work. Alright, brew potions. I'm not using the last bucket. I don't have a lot of ingredients. You're worth money. No, I won't. I guess I'll send everyone off on an adventure. Don't know what else I'm gonna do otherwise, so. Oh. Sid's already off on an adventure. Did I send her off? One second. I need to... Yeah. I could buy another slime, but it's all my money. Yeah, I have to say no to that face, because that face is expensive. The forest had increased loot drops, but I need the stuff at the falls. Well, I guess since this is what I can work with, this is what I'm doing. Alrighty, you're going out and doing that for me. Could rank up Mint real quick and then send her out. Yeah, we'll see what she has to say and then I'll send her out. Maybe she has good cards. It's time to do our civic duty, Sylvia. It's a good thing you're wearing gloves. Armed with rags and a bucket of liquid that sizzles and roils, Mint leads Sylvia to the heart of Rafta. They pause at the first shop they see. While Sylvia holds the bucket, Mint dips a rag into the liquid and uses it to wipe down the door handle. Nothing can withstand the caustic saliva of the mustachioed lizard, including nasty little microbes. Does that also include this bucket? Because I think it's starting to smoke. Oops. We better hurry and hit as many spots as we can. True to her word, Mint speeds through the streets, sterilizing as many door handles as possible. When the sizzling saliva eats a hole in the bottom of the bucket, narrowly missing Sylvia's boots, they call it a day. Phew. Feels good to do something normal. Well, normal for me. The hunt for the legendary weapon has been eventful, but exhausting. What's the latest? I've been keeping an ear out for rumors, and I finally heard a promising one about a masterwork sword hidden in the heart of the forest. I tried to get a party together, but my guildmates are super wary of that part of the forest on account of the endless eerie fog. So I spent hours wandering around alone in the mist. I'm sure I was walking in circles at one point, but I didn't give up. I have the blisters to prove it. Did you ever find the sword? Yeah, but it was totally rusted. I guess if you're ever looking to stash a blade away for a generation or two, you should leave it in a damp, mist-shrouded forest. At least I got my steps in for the day. That's looking on the bright side, as usual. Hey, I'm not gonna mope. I've got plenty of other leads to follow. But to be honest, I hope I get my hands on something soon. I'm starting to have visions of myself all washed up. I'm starting to have visions of myself as a washed up wannabe. If I'm not careful, I could end up like the very first hero I ever met. Your first encounter with a hero didn't go well, I take it? Ha, not for him. It was less than a year ago. I started working shifts in the family warehouse. My dad's run a regional distribution hub. Imports, exports, mostly catnip. Wow, catnip is big business, is it? Yeah. Cat pirates buy in bulk. According to the stories, they used to sail up and down the coast, setting fires and causing mayhem. Regular, dependable access to catnip keeps everyone happy and at peace, which is why it was cause for concern. When a man came to our door and claimed our catnip storage facility had been infested by slimes. He pointed out the telltale signs of goo all along the perimeter of the building. My dads were pretty panicked about it. But this guy, he was a licensed hero, he said. A freelance troubleshooter looking for work. My dads were only too happy to pay him and take care of the slimes. As for me, well, you can probably imagine how excited I was. I followed him everywhere, hounding him with questions, watching him like a three-eyed ferret. That's how I discovered it was all a scam. The only slime in our warehouse were the ones he set loose there. Ugh, what a creep. He must have been so disappointed. Point of fact, I was furious. Really mad. I chased him off our property with a +1 stapler. Then, without stopping to think about it, I vanquished the slimes he'd left behind. My first battle, and they were defeated handily. After that, I felt this surge of confidence and clarity. I knew I owed it to myself to give my childhood dream a shot, so I started looking for opportunities to make a move. When Roth's guild put out a call for recruits, I knew I'd found the opportunity I was looking for. And unlike that phony hero, you've been doing an incredible job. Thanks. But let's be real, I can always do better. That's why my quest is all about gaining the power to level up. Then again, they say power corrupts. What if I get my hands on a powerful weapon and it changes me? What if I go all Dark Mint, Destroyer of Worlds? I'll keep you in check. I promise. Even if I must strike you down in order to save you. I believe you could do it too, Sylvia. Okay, with you in my corner, I suppose I don't have to worry so much. So you'll keep looking for a weapon? Yeah, I'm no quitter. And sometimes it's not until your back's against the wall you see what you're really capable of. That's when you break out the blitz, you know what I mean? Raise interest by 14. Can only be played if you have 3 or fewer cards in your hand. Okay. You know I do. Good, I'll keep you posted on my quest. And don't worry. I'm sure I'll have good news soon. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm gonna use that card, but maybe. Might be good. Might be trash. We don't know. Mint's picture reminds me of those, you know, the ads for mobile games. You know. Oh. Alright, I think that's... yeah, that should end the day. That's 24 days in. Okay. Ugh. Even being quick about it, it's taking a while. Alright, that's all the time I have for today, but thank you so much for joining me. I think we're making pretty good progress, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'll be posting more videos tomorrow, so remember to subscribe and hit that notification button so that you can be notified for when the next one goes up. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.